Counter-Strike has many pistols you can choose from in a pistol round or when choosing a sidearm. One of such pistols is the CZ-75. The CZ-75 is a great close quarters combat automatic pistol which had an impressive rate of fire, was quick to draw, and rewarded players generously. As such, the gun was frequently used to steal weapons off of enemy players after eliminating them due to its impressive effectiveness at close range. This pistol was an awesome alternative for the 5.7 for Counter-Terrorists and the Tec-9 for terrorists. Due to its shooting speed, it had an extremely high close range damage per second and a relatively high armor penetration too. However, it is also one of the most forgotten about guns in the history of Counter-Strike, and that's because as time went on, the effectiveness of the CZ pistol has diminished. The pistol was originally added to CSGO on February 12, 2014, and back then the gun was essentially known as a pocket rifle. That was the case because the gun has had an incredibly fast fire rate suitable for heavy damage at close range, a very quick draw time, and an impressive reward too. These characteristics made the CZ-75 one of the best sidearms for any gun. That wasn't the case for long though, since the community has started abusing the gun in almost every competitive game. Even in the pro scene, Valve has realized that they have messed up. Come December 10th, 2014, the gun was nerfed into oblivion. With the December 10th update, Valve has focused on adjustments for the gun, making the magazine size smaller, reducing its firing rate and damage, and, perhaps more importantly, making it almost twice as long to draw than usual. A new drawing animation was also introduced within the same update, at the same time slashing the monetary reward for kills with the weapon. With that, the hype around the CZ-75 visibly died down, and on January 8, 2015, Valve has reverted some of the changes and increased the ammo and fire rate of the gun once again, perhaps realizing that the once overpowered gun will be almost useless if something is not done soon enough. However, as it is frequently the case in the community didn't seem to care too much about the most recent update for the gun and has largely moved on to better things like the Tec-9 and 5.7. Many people say that the prime reason why is that players remembered what the gun was before, and with the 2014 update drastically slowing down its draw time and reducing the reward, the gun just wasn't as effective and therefore interesting to the community. There have been other quirks too. It is said that the CZ-75 has the smallest magazine size of any pistol other than the revolver, and the reward just doesn't make sense economically either. The reward, which used to be $500, is now only $100, where the price of the gun is $500. Logically, some players just don't see much sense economically, and with that said, Tec-9 and its counterpart 5.7 has largely stored the spotlight ever since. Don't get me wrong, the CZ-75 is still an awesome pistol and a good gun at that, but I think that the community is still nostalgic or perhaps even a little salty about what the gun was and what it could have become, and with the gun now costing $500 while drawing a $100 reward, only being effective at close range, and with its recoil being so difficult to control, the days of the semi-automatic pistol are essentially over. To add to that, the pistol is a bad choice when engaging multiple enemies due to its low ammo capacity, and all things considered, killing someone at long range would be mission impossible too. What do you think about the CZ-75? Do you use the gun in your games? Did you use it in the past? Let me know in the comments below, and until next time.